Yeah, we're off. Gentlemen, you can see the side of me. Paul.
Hello.
Paying a visit.
I have arrived.
My humble abode. Bring it down a bit.
That's it.
And what do you think's Corton?
Very nice. Very nice. Busy place to what I'm used to.
Yeah,
yeah.
Of course, your place is quiet.
Quiet and just.
Well, of course, you'll hear perhaps soon. You hear the fire tenders because I've got the window open. The sirens from the police cars and the fire tender. It comes up, approaching the lights and blasts on the air horns. I had the local politician here one day, Vernon Coker, and he was in here and sirens, a police car and ambulance went by and the fire tender, he says, good Lord, I says, yeah, and we have to put up with that every day. But you can't complain, because they'll say they're on an emergency call out. If you need the fire tender or the ambulance or the police, they need to get it here quick. So we just have to put up with it. Anyway.
Are they housed locally then? Are they quite near the fire service?
Yeah, down Station Road.
Oh.
So when they come up to these lights, they have just rebuilt it, it would have been better if they built it down on the industrial estate where we're going later to Collet Park.
Yeah.
But
do a bit of filming.
Of course it's not ideal weather, but even so, Collet Park, and it's only in the car, it's about 10 minutes down there, and there's a carvery at the side of it.
Yeah, very nice.
And Andrew went to a concert last night, and he bought me this CD, and it is Peter Challoner, it's synth, ambient type of stuff, probably not your cup of tea. But you can play it late at night.
So nice.
Of course, no bass, And I can't play any music while I'm doing this because the sound just blasts out over it overpowers my voice.
And if Rob's watching, which he no doubt is,
I'm sure he will.
I'm just, I have seen the Fisher Studio speakers and I've heard the power. Absolutely.
I'll play something else in a minute. Find one of Rob's tracks. And there's one there, look.
Yes, that's it.
And one in the corner. It was on that side, but I had to move it because her next door was moaning about the bass. So I said I've moved it now, so it should be a lot better. She says, well, no, I can still hear it. I thought, fucking hell. What can you do?
You can't win.
And then my sister Gladys up there, directly above me, she complains and she told me once she was going to report me out to the council. I says, come on, you're my fucking sister.
Yeah,
for God's sake. Yeah.
No,
you've got short hair, same as Rob, but not as short as Rob.
Not as short as him, no. I used to have it. It used to be long and come back, as you've seen in that video. You just played.
Yeah.
But I just, I don't know, got on my nerves, and I had to watch it. But this, you see, is very easy. Get up in the morning.
Well, I know, mine's getting long. My granddaughter will be here in a minute, and she keeps saying she wants to cut it. I said, well,
she can cut it for you.
Because it covers me wrinkles, you see.
Well, you've got a good thick hair.
Well, but it's going to be bald on top.
72, looking very well in real life. Very well.
Flatterer.
Yeah, no, fair play.
Well, some of these old photographs I've got, I would dye my hair a lot, but the trouble is, dyeing the hair and dyeing the beard, I end up with a grey beard and brown hair, or the brown turns to gold, and the brown turns to ginger, then it turns to gold, and you look as though, so I stopped dyeing it. I thought, grow old gracefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
And anyway, how long is it? 4 minutes, 2 seconds, and uploading to YouTube can be a pain. I do tend to blame YouTube, but a lot of it is this system.
The computer.
Yeah, and Andrew's only here at the weekends. He's gone back to London now, and of course at the weekends he says, I don't want to come home at weekends and spend all my fucking time working on your computer. I said, come on, I'm only asking you to just do a few little jobs, because he's expert, I'm not.
He's a whiz kid, is he?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're paying him £600 a day down at the BBC. They've been busy with children in need.
Yeah, I could see the one show was going live outside.
Yeah, but never mind about children in need. What about pensioners?
Yeah, what about fathers in need?
Fathers in need. We're all in need, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, my bed at the back.
That's it.
I've dumped some stuff on it.
Looks very comfy.
Yeah, but I can't lay on that. I've been on that since I had my first hip done in March, and that's about 8 months, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've got to go back to that bed. when they get me a memory foam mattress or a memory foam mattress cover. Then I said to Andrew, once I get that, then you're on the sofa. He says, fuck off, I shall stop in bed and breakfast. You know,
working for the BBC, sleeping on the sofa.
No, God, it's a bit below him. And he won't let me wash his clothes because he buys these top, because he's got to look smart down at the BBC, so I have to take him over to the dry cleaners.
That'll cost him.
Yeah, but because he can afford it, can't he? No one's mentioned me cat on the telly.
I was looking at it.
It's false light, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Old Ken that died, the first time I went to see him, you know, I said to him as soon as I walked in, I thought you weren't supposed to have cats, and it was going up and down, purring. Of course he thought it was hilarious. He said it's not a real cat, it looks good though, doesn't it?
Looks very content there.
Yeah, if we put a battery in it, it'll
sort of
purr.
You
you press the top and it makes a purring noise. Of course we can't have pets in here. No.
Not even visiting, somebody's got a dog and they come
the granddaughter might bring the Amy down.
That's right.
That's right, so. And of course the bird, well, he's now with Gladys above. And I stay away because, you know, he's bonded with Gladys, so I think it's only fair. Because
Beanie?
And no doubt if he sees me, like, you know. In fact, I went in Gladys some time ago, and as soon as I went in, he was jumping up and down. So you know, he's got a good memory.
Does she put him out on a balcony?
No, she don't.
No.
Well, she's had artificial lips a long time ago, and she can't carry him out. And I said, Beanie used to love being out on that balcony. Yeah.
Fresh air and sees the people going past. There's a wood.
Yeah, and what I want is a African grey. At the pet shop, but
that's £600.
I know. Yeah, and Glenn in the pet shop said, "Who's that nice young girl you're with?" I said, "It's my granddaughter actually, Glenn." He says, "Oh, sorry," because she's a nice looking girl.
Oh, he's after, was he?
Sherry is, yeah. Because over in the paper shop they won't serve her with fags because they didn't think she was old enough, but she's actually 21.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, she's
confident.
Yeah. I said you should be flattered, Sherry.
Yeah.
But she looks after this place for me, like, you know.
When you're young, you wish they wouldn't ask you for ID.
Yeah.
And when you're old, you pray that they ask you for ID.
Yeah. I usually, as a joke, say to them in Tesco, I am over 21 now.
Yeah. Just about.
You can see that. So anyway, just a chat, and it's 7 minutes 41.
Yeah.
We're off soon down to Collet Park, the local beauty spot, where Paul's going to get his video camera out and point it at me.
Yes.
Oh no!
So you'll see then what a good handsome fella he is.
Not. And the carvery is right next to Collet Park.
We'll have some, spot of lunch, as they say.
The only trouble in the carvery, like a lot of people, they give you the meat and then you help yourself to all the veg. Well, I tend to pile it on and then can't eat it all. And you shouldn't really do that, should you?
Well, you can't judge it, can you, sometimes?
No, sometimes you might.
Eyes are big in your belly.
Yeah. But I like carvery, so good idea.
Nice,
I suppose you've got plenty up your way, have you?
Yeah, not locally, but not far away. Yeah.
Right, so that's it. I always say it every time. I shall be back. Bye.